guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here, and welcome to yet another FIFA 20 career mode video. And for today's little one-off experiment video, we're going to be creating and chucking a 99 rated player, a perfect player, into career mode. I've decided to go ahead and go with Liverpool since I'm going to make them a striker, and no offense Roberto Firmino, but they're probably a very good team and they're best fit for a new striker. We're going to be advancing ahead, playing maybe a game or two with him as well, and just looking at things like stats, how the team does, and what happens when you create a perfect, near perfect 99 rated player. And just before we move on with this one, I'll let you know that this video was very kindly brought to you by Squarespace. These guys are the #1 place on the internet to go and build a website, and they are the sponsors of this video, so we'll be hearing from them a little later on in the video. For now, let's take a look at this 99 rated player in action. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. I was very creative with the name. His name, 99, that is it. His first name's 90, his last name is 9. I was thinking of maybe something like, I don't know, Max Power, but then I realized that was already taken. This is a 99 overall striker, 19 years of age, 6'6", so added a bit of height just for good measure, with 5-star weak foot. The skill moves I apparently couldn't do too much about, and the defending stats, as you can see, 99 pace, shooting, passing, dribbling. The defending's a bit off. That's only because defensive awareness is a stat that you actually can't change when creating a player. It's just always default 30. Alright, whatever, so be it. But this is the man himself in action. I've given him like that white mop top bloody, it's almost like anime style haircut, isn't it? An almost perfect circle with that wheel. It's just that little bloody defending. The value though is nuts. He is worth over $500 million. And you've got to be honest, if you had a 99 rated player in real life, essentially a perfect player, you would not expect to be able to buy that guy for almost any less. If Neymar can go for like, what was it, over 200 million pounds, this essentially is boiling down to that, maybe just another 50 million or 100 million more. The wage is nuts, 830 grand a week just to go with that as well. That is incredible. Think of it this way, right? The average player, I don't know, how many touches of the ball would they get? Let's say this guy would get like 40 to 50 touches of the ball. Being a striker, you know, you actually don't get that much of the ball compared to if you're a midfielder or a defender or something like that. So let's say you get 50 touches. That is approximately like a little over 15 something thousand dollars every single touch of the ball. Every involvement costs $15,000 per game, really. Absolute scenes, but the rest of the Liverpool 11 remains the same. Poor Roberto Firmino has been relegated to the bench, and I gotta be honest, I'm actually thinking of selling him because I know sim games can sometimes be a bit dodgy, and even though you have a 99 rated striker, occasionally he won't play and you'll get some of your bench players, your reserve players, playing way more games than they really should be. So I am taking that precaution right now, and I am releasing Roberto Firmino. Cop that. That's harsh, but it's got to be done. I'm taking no chances. I've got like this, you know, pre-season friendly tournament I don't really care about. We do, however, have an FA Community Shield, and I think that's about as good a game as any to really test out this new player and see what he's made of. So I'll advance ahead to that one, play the game against Man City at Wembley Stadium in the FA Cup Community Shield, in the FA Community Shield, and just see how he gets on, what sort of player we're dealing with here. Actually, scratch that for a second. I've been fired for giving him a contract which is more than any other in the team. Well, yeah, no one else in the team is 99 rated, EA Sports. And I just delegated this contract renewal. Are you serious, man? Okay, well, let's try that again then. Man, I'm pissed too, because I spent so much time creating a, you know, ridiculously fashionable manager as well. He's got the sick jacket, you know, he's got the man crop top and the short shorts with the skeleton socks. I mean, bro, this man is an icon right here. We're talking about Zidane and Maradona and Pele. Nah, this man is a true icon. If you're wondering, you know, how I've got these options, I'm using, of course, you should know by now, Fifa's Realism mod, so shout out to him. My man hooked me up with it, and so far it's looking sick. We've made it to the, alright, well this time we've made it to the Community Shield. You know I gotta take a press conference though. This whole video is meant to be about a 99 rated player in the game, yet all I can think of is how funny is it going to be to see my manager walk out into this press conference. Righto lads, how you going? Yeah, no, don't mind me, just you know, just thought I'd rock up with something a bit different, spice things up a bit. Old mate walks in, sits down in the press conference, and everybody's just like, Mate, Mardi Gras is down the road. What are your expectations? We are very confident. You've got to be pretty fucking confident if you're going to rock up to a press conference wearing that shit. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop going on about it. I will, I promise. Alright, well, go on then. Let's do it. It's the FA Community Shield. Let's see what this man in action is made of. And just a quick reminder once again that this video is brought to you by Squarespace. As I said before, it is the #1 place on the internet to go to build a beautiful website, whether you be an entrepreneur, a creator such as myself, an up-and-coming YouTuber or streamer or anything like that, a musician, a blogger, anything. If you need a website, you can do it with Squarespace. Now, if you don't know much about coding, building websites or anything like that, that's the beauty of Squarespace because it is a completely easy system. It is a great, simple place to build beautiful looking web pages. So if you're interested and if you want to check out Squarespace for yourself, then be sure to click the link in the description down below and don't forget to use the code BUCKS at checkout to get 10% off of your purchase. Thank you once again to the lads at Squarespace for sponsoring this one, but let's get back into it. Out we come then and take a look. There he is, that deadly front three. See you later, Roberto Firmino. We don't need you. We've got 99 in our side. He actually does look like some sort of anime character with that haircut. Fair play when you're 99 overall. Rightio then, let's do it. Here we go. De Bruyne gets, or Man City get it under. Rightio, we're underway then. And number 99 is hunting him down already. Here we go. What a touch to go around. And you know he's got pace and skills. Oh my god, and dribbling abilities for days. And they're just not even getting near him. This is legendary difficulty. Oh, but he's not perfect. He's at the woodwork. It's that goddamn 30 defensive composure. I know it is. He would have scored that goal if he just had better defensive composure. Just get him the ball and, oh, for fuck's sake. Get him the ball and let him go to work. Let him go to work. Let him get on by. You know that he will. Stones, are you serious? All right, here we go. I'm literally just going to see, is it possible for me to just run around the outside of all of them? I am getting pocketed by John Stones. He's 99 rated. What the fuck is happening here? Are we going to be able to play him in here? John Stones is on me again. Although this time he's, oh, finally. Finally, 99. That time we take the lead. Stones makes a mistake. And you don't let a perfect player like this get on through on goal. So far, I haven't really been able to display the skills of this 99 impeccable rated player, but he's on the score sheet. I'm trying to do it all with him, that's the problem. I think I've just got to actually, play using the other 10 players on the pitch as well. But we are off and running. Number 99 with his first of the season. Oh, that's a lovely tackle. 99. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to put on a show. And we're off here. And off and off. And you know what? We're just going to power this past. Wide. Fucking jeez. I don't know. He's not feeling like a 99 rated player. How am I not just every shot default 99 finishing on target? I'm playing at a reasonably difficult difficulty here. And I've only got one actual chance. And it's come because Stones couldn't stick a tackle. He's not felt like the most perfect of players, to be honest with you. Why is my game fucking spiking out and lagging at that point? This is offline, for crying out loud. What is going on? Can this game not handle 99? What can they do? Can they handle this? Oh my god, Edison. That's actually a good attempt. What a save. Well, this game's been uneventful. Like, I've barely been able to get him involved in the game at all. He's had 3 shots, and every other time he touched the ball, he's been dispossessed within half a second by fucking John Stones. You know, if there was extra time after this, I'd almost be inclined to actually, you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's have a penalty shootout. I don't give a fuck. Stuff it. I mean, I was actually hoping to showcase him a little bit more. If I'm not going to get the chance, or could we score a late winner here from like 90 yards out? That'd be beautiful. Oh, we're not going to get the time for it. We at least get to see now what a 99 rated penalty taker, 99 rated finisher, what their penalty stats are like. I'm going to put it as far up in the top corner as possible. We'll go for a perfect finish, of course. I don't know. We'll see. I'd assume if it's 99 rated, it should just go bang on, right? Kill me. It was your own goal, mate, so fix it. Fix it! Oh, there you go. And Liverpool win the shootout 1-0. Just like they would have won the game if I didn't do the stupid own goal. Oh dear, let's forget about that. Okay, look, don't get it twisted. A 99 rated player is clearly amazing. It felt like at times I could just run around the outside of the whole defense. But when a defender is on you, it's weird. Like, they sort of just get stuck to you. They don't ever... You could have a massive pace advantage on them. They just stick on your fucking ass and eventually just get in and tackle.
Some questions regarding the match.
I bet he wants to ask some questions regarding his fucking outfit, but okay. I'm sorry, I keep going on about it, I'm sorry. Now that we're into the season, I want to advance ahead. I want to see how many goals a 99 rated striker will pick up in a full Premier League season. Don't forget as well, there's Champions League too, so we'll look at all those stats. A 99 rated player. What's going to happen? Do we get any transfer offers come in for him or anything like that? I don't know. All will be revealed as we begin to advance on ahead. Well, anyway, we are half a season in to the Premier League after 20 or so games. We've lost 3. There are 2 teams right now that are on undefeated streaks. We've got Man City and Spurs apparently vying for the title, and we're in with a bit of a shot. West Ham are in there as well, which is mental. Man United, Arsenal, Everton, Wolves, all the teams, all the usuals. Maybe Newcastle should be in that position in real life, but unfortunately not really. But if you look at the top goal scorers, you've got Mane on 19 goals in 20 matches. Look, the next best goal scorer is 99 himself, with just 9 goals, and he's only played 14 matches. What? This is why I got rid of Roberto Firmino. Who's playing in his place? I mean, that's unless he's been injured or something. I don't know, but regardless, look at his overall rating. It's 8.6. I shouldn't actually be that upset. Yeah, sure, Mane's clearly on a tear. I have no idea how that happens, but you've got a 99 rated player here, and he's getting outdone by someone that's 11 overall less than him by 20, nearly 10 plus more goals there. We do have to keep in mind, though, that technically their goals per game ratio is around about the same. I'm not sure why he's only played 23 appearances, but to be fair, actually, I think I do know why. Look at this. Divock Origi, 17 appearances. Really? The man scored 2 goals in 17 appearances. You've got a guy here that's got 23 games played and 19 goals. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. I want to make sure this guy's actually playing games, and if he's expiring in the last 6 months, or in the next 6 months, I should probably renew his contract. But then again, we know what happened last time. He's getting $600K a week with this. He's got a $1 billion release clause as well. I forgot about that too. I never showed it. But look, because I'm genuinely worried that if I renew his contract, I'm going to get sacked for it. Like, genuinely. I'm going to have to advance to the end of the season. Hopefully no one's fucking poached him. I mean, I hope not. I don't know who's got the money for a 600K, 700K player a week. I don't know, but whatever. We'll advance to the end of the season. Now that there is almost no one even close to his level to play at striker, he's got to be getting surely way more game time. Hopefully, he won't get injured or anything. He'll play a few more games, and then we'll see what a full season. Because right there, I mean, 19 goals in 20 plus games, or a little over 20 games, that's still pretty good. Nothing to worry about, even though he's like 10 goals behind in the Premier League Golden Boot race. So at the end of the Premier League season, we had Tottenham Hotspur winning with 102 points, and Man City once again equaled their record, or should I say prior record of 100 points in a Premier League season. But they have a 100 plus goal difference, couldn't get up, lost to it to Spurs by 2. Liverpool finish in 3rd. Now that is, like, honestly, the gap between 1st and 7th is 42 points. And, in an interesting development, no, he didn't get the Golden Boot. But from where he was to where he finished, he overtook Mane in the end and played 6 less games than everybody else. He just fell short, but got 30 goals in 32 appearances. And I'm actually really, as I'm looking at, I tell you what, I'm not so sure about the league table with 2 teams ending up with like 100 points. Even 3 teams with plus 90 points seems insane to me. But regardless, I'm very happy with the actual names that are in the top scorers. Some that stand out, like Juan Mata getting 19 goals for Manchester United. Maybe that's a bit dodgy, sure, fair enough. But whatever. Aside from that, I'm pretty happy with the majority of the names that are in there. It seems a lot more realistic. I don't know if we give that to FIFA or if we give that to EA, but regardless, shout out, I'm a fan. And in the end, it looks like Sadio Mane will finish with more goals and assists combined, just by 1, but they get the same amount of goals on the season, 99 finishing with 30 goals in the Premier League, 44 goals overall, and in 11 less appearances. So you got to give it to him. He is really, finally, since we sold Origi, actually started to come into his own. He could even be on to win the Ballon d'Or in the following season. I'll have to pay attention for that, but that is if there is another season. I'm going to attempt to renew his contract. Last time I tried it, I got fired. Let's go. Come on, let's sit across at this very established restaurant. I keep forgetting that that's his outfit. I'm going to try to just negotiate the most reasonable contract possible, and if I get sacked for it, I get sacked for it. We'll end the episode, we'll end the video here, honestly. But if I don't get sacked for it, I'm going to continue on. Let me just give him a slight pay rise. They're probably going to think this is insulting, you know, but 600,000, I wonder. They're probably going to want bonuses and all that. I don't know. Oh, okay, they do want bonuses, but they'll take a wage cut. That, I think, maybe is reasonable. Let me see if I don't know. What if I just remove the bonus, tried to save a little bit of money that way, and just went with this? They don't quite go for it. They bump it up another 20K per week, but I think maybe that's okay. I'm going to accept it. If we get the sack for this, then that's nuts. I really, come on, I do it, please. Moment of truth time. Oh, for Christ's sake. FIFA, it's fucking, what are you on about? This game is still broken. We gave him a couple mil of a signing bonus. All right, fine. But he's getting paid less a week and I'm still getting sacked. Consider this a PSA, everybody. Don't train your players too much, you know? Don't make sure your players get too good. Otherwise, you might get sacked for it. Ah, goodness. Well, I reckon we can leave it here. Thank you, lads, so much for watching this one. That is a 99 rated player in FIFA 20 career mode. Make of it what you will. Till the next video, my name is MasterBucks. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.